today I am going to show you another profile which is nothing but a channel in the shape of H. So I am assuming everyone is aware of Solidworks and how to make a profile in Solidworks. So in our case we are using a material plexiglass which has 100 mm into 50 mm dimensions. So let's select the desired dimensions. Give the depth. For that, select the extruded base of width 5 mm. Once that is done, let's start sketching on the plane. Since we are going to make an H-shaped channel, let's start sketching the same. In today's case, I'm again selecting random dimensions. You can always put whatever dimensions you are required to make the channel. Whenever we are trying to import G-code from the CAM software, we should always make the material first and then sketch on the material to get a better G-code. Because CNC milling machine is a smart machine but not that smart to identify the points from where it should start milling. So as you can see, our channel is in the shape of H. Now let me give some random dimensions to this. As I had mentioned earlier, you can give the dimensions of your desire to get the perfect etched channel. As you can see, I have defined all the dimensions, and I have defined so that when we etch the channel, we can measure it physically and then decide whether it's matching with our SolidWorks profiles or not. You can always skip this part, but for your better understanding, it is good to mention all the dimensions and highlight them on the profile. Now we'll go to features and do an extruded cut. I want a channel of depth 2 mm. So let's select the depth to be 2 mm. Press OK. And you are done. You have your channel on the profile. Now select cam, 2D milling, since it's a pocket, so 2D pocket again. Select your tool. Since no tool is selected, you define the tool. Your tool has 1.54 mm diameter and it's a flat mill. Sorry, it's a ball mill. Press OK. Select. Then select the face you want to etch. Here the face is selected. Press OK. Now there seems to be some error because of which there is cross marks. So let's check what we missed out. Again, go back to the library, edit the mill, change it to flat. It's okay. You're done. So my mistake was I selected a different kind of cutter to make the channel. And as you can see, the WCS coordinates, the work coordinate systems, are at the center in this profile. But you can always set it to all the vertex, any one of the vertex, any one of your desired vertexes. To do that, go to Job and say Edit. Go down, and in the tab where it says Work Coordinate System, change the settings. I'll use origin and orientation. So the point 1 origin is nothing but at this point. You can select any other vertexes as desired. See, as I'm clicking on the vertexes, the coordinates are getting shifted too. So I'm gonna select this top vertex and the plane to be as front plane. This means that the milling will start from this point and on this plane. Select OK. Now you can see again a cross mark because since we changed settings, the machine need to read it again. So generate toolpath to get rid of the cross mark. Say simulate. And then play the simulation to see how the milling is going to happen. Now we'll do the same for our H-shaped channel. So again, select use origin and orientation, select the point of origin, select the plane, and press OK. As you can see, the WCS is moved to the top of the plexiglass, the top leftmost vertex. as it, oh, I'm sorry, it is on the bottom vertex, so I'll move it to the top vertex of the on the leftmost side of the plane. To do that, just click on the point. It's very easy, you just need to practice few times to get the proper understanding. The face remains the same, that is the front face, and say OK. Again, generate toolpath so that the machine can, so that Solidworks can read the settings, new settings, and say simulate. In simulation, you might not see from where the jogging is going to start or from where the milling is going to start. It will just show you how it will etch. Say OK. Now we need the G code, so post process, then post, save your file, save. Again, remove those 4 lines which is not required and which the milling machine cannot read. Save the file. Go to your CNC software and load the file. So in this you can see, since I moved the WCS to the leftmost vertex, you can see the start point at the same place. Let's give you a closer look. So as you can see, the start point is on the leftmost vertex.